Hey, let me show you how you can improve battery life on your Samsung Galaxy S24 FE. And first of all, I will start by turning off this Google screen. If you are not using this, it's actually connecting automatically to the network and waste your battery. So click and hold on the empty space in the home screen, go to the left side and tap on the switcher to simply turn it off. And do the same with every widget you are not using. So I'm not using weather, so I'm gonna remove it, and the same I'm gonna do with the Google widget. Now we have to open this settings, and we are gonna start from the bottom of the list. So be sure that you are using the latest software. Sometimes when there's like really big this battery issue, Samsung can actually fix this by improving the software stability. So be sure that you have the latest software. Next, we can simply start by reduce animations. So click on the search and input this phrase, reduce animations, and basically click on the switcher to turn them off. Next, you have to go for all apps, and right now be sure that you remove every application that you are not using one by one. So you can go for AR emoji, for example, and if you cannot actually uninstall them, you can just disable, so they will be not able to connect to the background mobile data or Wi-Fi. And if you are not using apps like Facebook or something like this that you have pre-installed on this phone, you can simply remove anything that you are not using. When you finish, you can also block app notifications. So if you have any application then sending you a lot of notifications, then you can go right here, pick this application, go to the notifications, and you can simply disable them, like in my case. And also you can block the background data usage. So if you have app like, for example, maybe we can start with this Galaxy Store or Galaxy themes. So go into mobile data and be sure that you disable this function, allow background data usage. So now this specific application will be not able to connect with the mobile data and waste your battery. Do this with every application that you are not really using, and you actually cannot uninstall this. Next, we can clean up memory by going to the device care. You will have to go for the memory, tap to clean now, and it will close every application that is running in the background. Next, we have to go for changing the performance profile. So click right here and input this phrase, performance profile. And be sure that you switch from the standard to the light one, so we will prioritize the battery life and cooling over the processing speed. When you do this, just go back, and here we can set up the auto restart. So input this phrase, auto restart. As you can see, it's just right here. And here tap when you want to actually automatically restart your phone. So as you can see, it will basically restart your phone from time to time, and it can actually keep it run in the best condition. So you can restart on the schedule and specific day and specific time. Next, it will be also very useful if you remove Bixby from this power button. So we have to go for advanced features, go into the Bixby, and if you actually are using Bixby, then you will have to sign out of the Bixby at the bottom of the list. But for this button, go to the side button and select to get the power off menu instead of the Bixby. And when you are here, also remove the smart suggestions. Next, go to this side button and be sure that you enable this double press shortcut. There we go. Next, we have to go for the usage and diagnostic that we can find in the Google section. All services, go for the devices, and unselect this option to scan for the nearby devices, but also go for usage and diagnostic and click here to remove it. Next, we are gonna go for the location services, and they are available right here. Be sure that you switch off the Wi-Fi and the Bluetooth scanning, and also if you are not outside, so if you are not using, for example, your navigation, you have to just turn off location because it's wasting your battery. Next, when you do this, we have to go for another option that is right here. That will be the security and the privacy. And right here, be sure that for the more privacy settings, you turn off this one to send the diagnostic data. And also be sure that you turn off this one, usage and diagnostics. Now we have to go for the always on display, that will be right here. So be sure that you turn it off. If you don't really need this feature, you know, when the screen is off, it will pops up in the background and drain your battery. Now it will be also really useful if you stay with this Wallpaper Dim, this feature. So when you go to the wallpaper, as you can see, it's actually dimmed. It's reduced the battery, and be sure that you are using this one. Now we have to go for the display. Be sure that you are using this adaptive brightness. You know, you don't have to reach the 100% of the brightness all the time. As you know, the brightness really affects the battery. So be sure that you manually switch this, like under the 100%, or use the adaptive brightness. Also enable the dark mode and go for the motion smoothness and use the 60 Hz. And to go for the screen timeout, if you have like 2, 5 or 10 minutes, be sure that you go for the 30 or even 50 seconds of the screen timeout, and also disable the edge panels. When you are here, go for the navigation bar and be sure that you disable the circle to search and assistant app access. Next, we'll have to go back from this one, and we have to go for, it was located, I believe, in the connected devices. Yeah, be sure that you turn off the music share. Be sure that you turn off also the quick share, so get this option to no one actually can send data with you, so it will be not turned on. And when you are here, you will have to go back and go for the connections. Be sure that you turn off the Bluetooth when you are not using Bluetooth, when you are not connected with your headphones or earbuds. Also, if you are connected to the mobile data outside your house, just turn off the Wi-Fi. And if you are connected with Wi-Fi, you can turn off the mobile data by going to the SIM manager. And in this place, when you are here, you can simply switch off the 5G by going into more connection settings. And by going to the more connection settings, disable nearby device scanning, open printing, and also disable the default print service. And this is it. This is like all tips that I can give you. Thanks for watching.